I was having a flat earth debate with one guy in the gym, a buddy of mine. I must annoy the heck out of people, man. you know, my family, everyone hates me, man. Um, but this guy he's a good guy, man. We have discussions. He believes in science and everything the books tell him. He's all about the mainstream narrative. Um, so we're going back and forth on flat Earth. He's saying it's gravity, everything's pulled towards the center of Earth, and he's dropping science, science, science. So I switched it up a little bit on him. I said, "Science is you believe in?" I said, "No." I said, "You do you believe you evolved from a monkey?" I started laughing, and he's got that goofy look on his face. It's like, wow, man, you believe that? That's what you believe in science, that you evolved from a monkey. You believe you evolved from a monkey, yeah? And he says, no, it's. I said, what? Is it an ape? Yeah, we evolved from apes. See, ape sounds more like smarter than monkey. you know? But I got bad news for him because if this is how the story goes, you have your apes here. But guess what? That ape didn't according to you guys, he wasn't formed from the dust of the earth, and God breathed life into him, and he just is the originator. Like he just like, did the ape fall out of the sky and then we came this way? No, the ape, before the ape came the monkey. There he is, tail and all. He looks like he's pop locking or something. And that's I always thought that was a funny pose, man. I used to see that picture when I was a kid. It's hard to find this picture. They kind of, on all the ones I saw, they got rid of that monkey part because that's what makes the whole thing look retarded, ridiculous, an object of it makes it an object of ridicule. So the smart scientists, they don't like to look stupid. They want to hide their stupidity and foolishness, so they cut that part out. All the evolution charts now that you find when you Google starts with the ape. I need to save this one because it might get completely uh, erased, eliminated one day, man. I have to make my own personal, um, you know, what's the word, man? Whatever. I gotta take a picture of this myself. So, yeah, buddy. Sorry, but you evolved from a monkey. But where'd that monkey come from? I remember I was debating another guy. Uh, he said, "Well, we evolved from a shrew." Right here, man. This thing, like a little rat. This, this. Then the monkey was like on all fours, and then he stood up, and then you got these dudes. This dude, I've seen this dude like in Venice Beach. I've seen this guy too. I've seen him around. He's usually like homeless. I haven't seen him. I've seen these things in the zoos. And look, they have a hand just like us. You see, they came from the same place by accident. So there, you didn't just evolve from an ape or monkey, but like you were like a little rat. So your great 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 at another 100 great grand uh fathers was like a little rat. You're telling me that's normal? That makes sense to you? All right. This I got bad news for you. This is how you were made. God formed man from the dust of the earth and breathed life into him. This is how it happened, my friends. But the funny thing is, you guys have the same story, just without God. Because embryogenesis is embryogenesis and the origin of life. So you guys have like your own Genesis story. And when I was looking for pictures, I forgot that this is how it goes because at one point there was a big bang and then rocks became alive. But I forgot the part there was the water. There was like the swamp with the primordial ooze, the dirt, the water. Never mind where it all came from. It just appeared, from the Big Bang, whatever. But then I like this part, man. The lightning bolt from heaven. they, they have a lightning bolt that needs to hit that swamp, and then it magically turned those little proteins in there into like creatures, And we wait. So this is where we evolved from. This is your great, 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 great times 1,000 grandmother and father right here, like these guys. But I like that. They need God also, like this, like Zeus threw down the lightning bolt, bam, started life by accident though. They don't call it God, but it looks like an act of God. Makes sense, man. But not really, unfortunately for them. Because things don't build themselves, man. You don't. You have the things building themselves with no architect, and that just does not work, man. You know it on the higher level. You guys know, but these guys like my buddy, man, in the gym. I don't know. You gotta think a little bit, because it just doesn't make sense, man. And if it doesn't make sense, it ain't true.